Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we're going to talk about the top 5 stocks we look into for dividend income this month. I like to do this every month. So I'm a little late this month because of the election. So I wanted to wait till all that stuff was over because everybody's attention was, of course, just trying to see what's going to be the outcome and then all these different emotions people go through around presidential elections. So today we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about 5 dividend stocks for you to look into, and maybe you can find something that'll be good for your dividend income, because we're about putting our money to work on this channel, right? That's what we're about, right? All right, cool. So let's get right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate all of those that have chosen to subscribe. Like to talk about money, love to talk about investing, love to talk about how you can succeed from no matter wherever you are. Got money, you don't have money, you can still succeed. So let's get right into it, guys. So you can see on Monday, the markets are up huge, crazy huge, and the market just opened. It's a lot. So everybody's portfolio is probably going crazy. Let's just peek in real quick. Yeah, it's up crazy. You can see it went down all those super low dips, and everybody's like worried what's gonna happen. Then it just like, what dips did we have? Okay, anyways, let's get right back into it, guys. So the first stock for you guys to take a look into is called Nextera and Energy. I believe I said right, Nextera Energy. So Nextera Energy actually just went through a 4-1 split recently, so it's pretty, affordable as far as the price, but it has a great dividend. So if you've never heard of Nextera, it's NEE on the stock exchange. That's a ticker symbol. I actually have them in my portfolio, my dividend portfolio. Had them for some time. It's clear what they're about. Nextera energy company. So, but let's take a look and just kind of look a little bit more into their dividend. It's $79 right now a share, but one of the things that you'll find out is that, they were more expensive. Like I said, it just went through a 4-1 split, which you can see right here on October 27th. But the dividend is pretty good for the price. Is really good. Their yield is pretty cool. It's a consistent company. So here you can see the max. Here you can see it's been a pretty solid company. Been around for a long time. Been around longer than I've been alive. So pretty good company. So Nextera, one to definitely check out. Take a look into it. Like I said, it's in my investment, my dividend portfolio. I haven't had any issues with it or anything to worry about. It's been a pretty good one. So now here's another one that I want you guys to take a look at. For some of you don't know about the fact that there are companies that they actually have monthly dividends, right? And so this is one that I want to share with you right now. And it's a REIT. It's one of the most popular monthly dividend holding companies. And you can see at the bottom, all you see is the dividends right there, because they've been paying out dividends since 1995, and I think even maybe further, but I guess 1995, what you can see here. But we come in and we take a look at a year and see what's happening, and every single month they pay a dividend every single month. Now, Realty Income is actually a REIT. Okay, so basically it holds different real estate investments. Now, right now it's good. When the pandemic happened, I was trying to watch it a little closely to see what happens, because you can see here, right, where in March, how it just, right, because of the pandemic. And you can see it's been kind of consistent. Reason being because you're not really sure how real estate's going to do in a pandemic. Now, what's happening right now is not what a lot of people expected. So we don't know how things are going to play out, especially with hotels, but people are still kind of doing some stuff. So yes, the real estate is kind of losing some money right now, but in some areas, because when it concerns house sales have been going through the roof. However, you have a lot of people delinquent on mortgages, so don't know, but it's one to watch. But it's been a pretty good, solid dividend company. Like I said, it's dividends every single week. So for those that have been, not every week, every month. So for those that may have been looking for something like that, Realty Income is one to check out. This is actually something else I also hold in my portfolio as well for dividend. I've had it for several years, for just having that, monthly dividend factor. See, it's one thing when you're investing in things because you want to see the company grow or you want to see the money grow. Then there's another thing when you're investing in companies purely based off of like, this is income, this is money. Like, so if you have a chunk of money, especially, or you're just trying to build a good solid dividend portfolio, you look for companies that are good, but you also look for companies that bring that dividend factor like this. Like, so this is more of like an income, or what people like to call it income play. So when it comes to dividends, so this is one of those. So let's go to the next one, Realty Income. We just looked at Nextera Energy. Now we're in Realty Income. So let's take a look at another one. And this is another popular one, Main Street Capital. A lot of people that know about dividends, a lot of people hold this one as well. Main Street Capital, it's been another solid one. And look here, they pay every single month as well. And it's $30 a share. So it's cheaper as far as like what I just showed you, Realty Income, but you get this dividend that's happening, just about every single month. So now down here, like I said, you can go and look and you can see that they're still paying out dividends pretty consistently. So that's been another one that people have been using. Now they're like an investment company. So like you'll see here, March, like anything that dropped off, but it's been pretty consistent. So that's another one, Main Street Capital. Take a look at this one. People have been using this one for years for dividend income. Another great one that, hasn't failed people. So that's always a good sign. So let's go to the fourth one. So the fourth one is going to be, I know you guys have heard of this. Smuckers. Y'all know Smuckers, right? So Smuckers, it's kind of like a company like your Procter and Gamble and Crafts and all these companies where they own a lot of different brands. So here, pretty consistent dividend, nice solid dividend. Smuckers has been around for a while. You guys know what Smuckers is, right? Let's just do a quick look into Smuckers real quick. So let's just take a quick look, because what we want to do is we want to show you the Smuckers. So sometimes when you're investing, it's good to make sure you know what you're invested in. So brands you love. Look what's on the screen. You heard of these. Folgers, even animal food, Meow Mix, Milk Bone, right? You've heard of these, right? You go down here, you can see all of their brands. Who's drinking Dunkin' Donuts coffee right now while you're watching this, right? You go see all brands, you get more information, and you see what they have, and then you see what you're investing in, right? You go here, you can look for more and see what they have. Everybody loves a good peanut butter and jelly. Well, not me. I'm allergic to peanuts. So, but you know what I'm saying. But you can see here all of the brands that they have, right? So let's go up. Let's take a look at another one of their brands here, pet food. And you guys have pets, then you know all this stuff. Man, listen, Gravy Train, the dog we had when we was growing up, he passed away about 14 years ago. 11 years ago. But Gravy Train, this, man, he used to love, Gravy Train was his number one dog food. And after that, it was just table food. You know, we made the mistake of him getting some chicken one day, all downhill after that. But nevertheless, but this is a brand here that you know, you're familiar with, and that brand has good solid business, good solid dividend. So, all right, so let's go to the last one. Now, the last one is also a popular one that you've heard of, maybe just hadn't thought about, but it's another one that's purely based off of income and not growth, and that's AT&T, another popular one that a lot of people invest in. One, because look at the price, y'all. It's $28. And so for $28, you can get a dividend of 50 cents. That now, you listen, I did a video about basically how you can make, $1,000 a month in dividend income. And I just use AT&T as an example of how you can do that and how much money it would take to do that. So if you say, like, if you won the lotto, you could put $500,000, $1 million, whatever into this, you already know that you're going to get 50 cents per share. So let's say if you bought 10,000 shares. So 10,000 shares would equate to every quarter, that it would equate to $5,000 every single quarter. Because you put in, you purchase all the shares, you got 10,000 shares, $5,000 every single quarter. So that's $20,000 in just dividend income each year alone. So these are the type of companies that when you build a dividend portfolio, you look for, because it's purely based off of, the company's strong, but then also it's just based on the fact that this is just a good dividend play, giving out some huge dividends for the price. So this is a very easy one, but AT&T. So there you go, guys. So that's it. That's all I have for today. Next month, we'll be hitting you with another 5 dividend stocks for you to look into that you might be able to add to your portfolio, and just see what's going on. So all right, guys, don't forget to check out the description below if you're looking to open up an account. I have some good ones there, especially for first-time investors. And hey guys, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for sticking around. Peace.